The future I want to see in travel vlogging is that we get to promote a place and then promote also responsible tourism, simple principles of leave no trace. Hi, I'm CJ Estrada. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Iligan City. I'm basing in Cebu City right now and I'm a vlogger. I started as an Instagrammer, then I switched to vlogging, and I just recently went to vlogging like a year ago because I just want to create videos and then record memories, especially my travels, my events, whatever. When I was in college, I like creating videos, I like editing videos. It's just that I don't know that time that there is this vlogging because I was concentrating in my studies. But when I was in the vlogging world, I found out that vlogging is here, and then vlogging it's starting up in Cebu City, and I tried it and I went into this world, vlogging world, and I loved it. So this part of the trail is Sloopy and English ba din?
Yes.
Balik. Ever since I started being a content creator and I was an Instagrammer, I am already in a travel niche because when I was in college, I was inside these four corners of my room and then I don't really go out, I don't really venture out. It's just that this invite from my college friend that we went to a mountain in Cebu, which is Mount Capayas, then that triggered me, or that switched the fire of my adventurous soul. From that moment, my trek began. It went from once a month until it became once a week. I think my inspiration is that my travels, my memories, recording them and then sharing it to people, especially with the vibes, the experience, and then the happiness and the like. Biggest challenge for travel vlogging or vlogging with my travels is that vlogging itself while traveling, because in the first place it's hard to track while holding a camera, because it's better to track with hands-free. How to convey the information to the people, because mostly people are looking for information in the internet, and I think that's the hardest part to convey. It was also a challenge for me when I was still vlogging using my phone. There's this stigma that mobile vlogging is not really in, or not really good, or the content is not good. But I think I proved that mobile vlogging is not something to be underestimated.
Asa ko mukhaon? Let's see! So I'm here at the far away. Share peace and love.
I think the advantage is you get to explore more about travel. In my case, I mostly travel within Cebu City or in the Philippines, so I get to explore more spots in Cebu which I didn't know and even other people know. And I also get to explore new things, not only my surroundings but also in myself.
Hey guys, I'm now here at Mount Tabanag, here at Alicia, Bohol, Philippines.
I think there's a lot of travels that I could always remember, but there's this one travel that I could not forget, where it's in Bohol. Where I haven't really vlogged the journey because my stomach ached. It was raining, the weather is cold, my stomach is not good, and then my sweat is really cold, and I forgot my cap, and there's a lot of struggles on that trip, and we had it only for a day. And that's one of my most hilarious, most unforgettable moments or adventure travel vlog.
Napudri sa tunga sa forest, and if you know what I'm doing, comment down below.
I usually don't prepare, actually, honestly. I don't usually prepare, but for example with my treks, I only pack my things like 30 minutes or an hour before, but I always include my arm sleeves, my cap, water. Sometimes I bring sweets because I'm practicing that I won't starve while trekking because it's heavy. And then my camera, my microphone, my power bank. Presenting the travel itself, the environment or your surroundings, and then the experience, because sometimes you are very overwhelmed with the travel itself because of the fun, because of how enjoyable it is. But remember, if you're vlogging, you are sharing content to the people, to the public, and then people will criticize or people will get information from it. It's just that take it into consideration that you don't only get to share what you feel or what you thought, but you also get to share the environment itself or the place itself. That's why I always include B-rolls, like tips on how to get here or to get there. And also one big challenge for vlogging, not only specifically in vlogging but travel content creation, is that when you get to vlog or create content with a specific place that is not well known, and then it gets trending in the online world, and you know, most people don't really mind of responsible tourism crashes all, and then you sometimes feel the guilt because your content drove a lot of people. It's like a win-win situation. It's good because you give income, you attracted people, but the bad side of it is that the people doesn't know how to take care of it. Like for example, Sirao Flower Farm, like 10,000 roses. Sometimes there's also a part of the LGU or the people who are taking care of the place, because especially if it's free, people will flock. So that's why there's sometimes that there's other places that I don't really vlog or I don't really share because I don't want it to be ruined. But it's not that I'm being selfish, I don't want to share it, but let's just keep in mind the hashtag responsible tourism and leave no trace. It's okay as long as you behave well and then you will take care also of the environment.
Yo, what is up guys? I hope you like this story. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, leave some comments below, let me know what you guys think. Huge thanks to CJ Estrada for inspiring us with this wonderful story. Hope you guys learned a lot from this, especially being a responsible tourist and a traveler, not throwing your trash anywhere and keeping our nature clean and green. And if you guys want to see more of CJ's vlogs, I put a link down in the description down below. And guys, please follow me on my Instagram. I post a lot of photos there, travel photos. And on my IG stories, I put a lot of behind the scenes of how I make this stuff or where I am, some updates, and also, yeah, and ask me some questions and leave me some feedbacks. I'll take time to read those and answer them, guys. And don't forget to check out my Patreon page and support me so I can, you know, continue this passion project. And guys, don't forget to check out my merch, my What's Your Story journal. Yeah, I write all my interviews here, my questions, those travel plans, and all my drawings. And all those just random stuff. If you want to order, you can message me on my Facebook page or in my Instagram. So yeah, grab one now. I want to give a thank you to Psych IRL. Thank you for your wonderful comment on my last What's Your Story video. And please leave some more comments down below. I'm really happy to read them, all of them. I'm really happy to know that you guys are inspired by these wonderful stories. I'm also inspired by reading their stories. So, and if you guys reach this part of the video, I'm gonna show you guys some, you know, behind the scenes of CJ Estrada's interview. I hope you like this. So yeah, if you reach this part, you gotta enjoy this. Watch this, guys.
Have you ever had a girlfriend? If not, why and when?
I had before when I was in college and high school, but it was just for, I think the longest was 2 months. I mean the longest was 8 months, but we broke up because she went away. I don't know where she is right now, but I don't know if you're watching this.
Yeah, I hope you guys like that. And yeah, and if you want to watch more of this, you can click right over here, and more stuff right over here. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'll make a lot more videos coming soon for you guys. So check them out and see you in the next video. Show the boys.